gotta buy tickets. It's not free. It's a forbidden city. You're not supposed to go in there. But you can get in if you pay. That's how it is. You know, you're forbidden. You can't do this. Here's a bribe. Do it. Same principle at work here. Got the tickets. We're going into the forbidden city. Bribe. Handed out. Tickets dished out. Let's go see it. Now. Forbidden City. It's featured in a lot of movies. Part of the movie, 1987, The Last Emperor, was filmed here. It's a place of contrasts. Also, new movies are filmed here. The Chinese Basketball Diaries, filmed right back there. They've even put up the court, designed especially for that movie. A little bit of an audio tour. I'm going to listen to it, distill it, then I'm going to explain it to you. These are the Meridian Gates, 5 of them. Emperor could only go through the center. His mommy could come with him when he was getting married. Hopefully he only got married once, but if he got married several times, she could go through several times. Outer gates, he took some examinations. You got a good grade. During your test exams, you come through the outer gates. Good times. The rites performed here. Various holidays, you did the dirty right here. When there were winter and summer solstices, you went to the Temple of Earth and Temple of Heaven. When that wasn't going on, everything went down right here at the Meridian Gates. Bridge over the Golden Waters. 5 of them. There's various stories why they're called the Golden Waters. The most popular story and the most humorous one is that the Emperor and his buddies used to take a leak in the water. Golden showers. Came from below, went into the water, colored it a golden tinge of yellow, holy water, as it was known in China, and the name was born. Modern Asia, you do Tai Chi in the square, you know, some dance moves, maybe some Pilates. This is the morning court. They didn't do that. They discussed affairs. Well, if the Emperor wanted to show up, sometimes the Emperor didn't want anything to do with politics. Slept in. Huh? The ministers, mouth had to be zipped shut. They couldn't talk, they couldn't whisper. 23 emperors lived here. I don't know how many attended morning court, few. 1911, First Republic was formed. Bye-bye. Emperor lost his power. In 1914, open to the public. Not so sacred anymore, not so forbidden. We've just moved from the outer courts to the inner courts. Look behind me, there's a lot of real estate out there waiting to be exploited. You'll see a lot of the buildings were designed in similar fashion to the other buildings. There wasn't a lot of creativity in design. Well, a Singaporean consortium would love to get a piece of those inner courts, destroy all the buildings, and redesign with apartment complexes, which in some way resemble Forbidden City, but also incorporate modern Chinese influences. Forbidden City at sunset. This is how the Emperor ended every day when it was raining. Just lounged out in one of his many squares, had a beer in hand. They had different brands back then, no Tsingtao, no Harbin, no Kingway, but he had a beer, maybe a cocktail, and he just sat around, meditated. Sometimes he wrote poems when they were drunk, and everyone had to say they were brilliant because he was the Emperor. That was a life.